Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil and it's time to talk Rick and Morty. Previously on Rick and Morty, Rick's love potion hit the flu dance, led to massive global genetic mutations, creating a world populated by nothing but Cronenbergs, and Rick and Morty's only solution was to find an alternate universe where the mutation was averted and Rick and Morty also die in that alternate universe and then take their place. So we've literally moved to another universe after episode 6. Back on Earth 1, Mom, Dad, and Summer are surviving in the Cronenberg apocalypse and seem surprisingly content and happy. Whether we ever see them again, I have no idea. Like, every episode of this show doesn't just unfurl like a slightly larger story. It opens up new worlds of characters and dimensions and whatnot, and I don't know what might be recurring and what we're never going to see again. There hasn't been much in the way of recurring so far, but there have been so many memorable characters and such that I feel somewhere down the road it would be a lot of fun to bring some of these characters back. Maybe it's a little early for that, but I'm crossing my fingers for a couple. I've given up trying to figure out what these episode titles imply story-wise. This one, episode 7, is called Raising Gazorpazorp. Yeah, that's a Gazorpazorp. Okay. Presumably it's a play on Raising Arizona, but that's just a setup. That doesn't mean anything about where the story goes. So let's see what this one's all about.
Like you would even know dick about fracculation. Your planet just got cell phones and the coverage still sucks.
Yeah, and your species eats sulfur. You think maybe I could get something from this place? Like a souvenir? You know, like what if you passed away
I
or
just
died
want
or
a sex
something?
robot.
I wouldn't even have
please,
anything
Rick.
to remember all the cool stuff we did, you know? Okay, 60 for the resonator, and my grandson wants the sex robot.
So we're just going to pretend this isn't happening?
He thought it looked cool. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, back upstairs.
He's at that age. Let's just be proud of him.
Jesus, did I really set the bar that low?
Rick, could you come with me, please? She started beeping and then transformed and tried to fly away. Strange, that's usually the man's job. You know what I'm talking about, Morty? Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Morty.
Yeah, like Arsenio.
Come on, you rascal.
Okay, unacceptable. Oh.
What is going on?
All right, uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Yep, this here's some kind of baby maker. And that there's half Morty, half who knows what. It's my bad, guys. I'll take care of it.
Whoa!
I'm a father now, you know? It's time for me to be responsible. Isn't that right? Don't name it Morty Jr. Oh, crap, he named it.
And it's half human.
And it was born on American soil, which entitles it to...
Jerry, majoring in civics was your mistake. Don't punish us for it.
It looks harmless now, but it could grow into something dangerous.
Like the insane clown posse.
Yeah, good one, Jerry. 2003 just called. It wants its easy target back. You don't think he'll turn into a monster? Do you?
They always do.
Hey, 1995 called. They want their certain year called wanting its blank back formula back.
Why, Jerry? Why expend the effort?
Life is effort and I'll stop when I die.
Life is effort, and I'll stop when I die.
But maybe I can find suitable parents for Morty Jr. on this robot's homeworld. Gazorpazorp.
Don't you need a new companion now that Morty's in the family way?
I don't do adventures with chicks, Summer.
Oh, right. Because there's something about having a wiener that would make me better at walking through a hole. Help! Help! Grandpa Rick!
Still think it's a good idea to go through holes without a wiener?
I want to go home.
Yeah, no duh. Oh!
Oh no!
What do I do if it cries?
Then you put it down and let it cry itself out.
We tried that technique on Summer and she's gonna end up stripping, isn't she?
Stop filling it with your own insecurity. You're gonna turn it into more more of you.
What the hell?
Fire vomit!
Obviously, at some point, the Gazorpians became so evolved that they replaced females with birthing machines.
You think it's efficient to get rid of women?
You ever see a line for the men's room? Are you do you listen? You hear me, Summer? The plot thickens.
Indeed.
Yeah, baby.
Summer, grab hold.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I get it. The old behind every great man Amazon twist.
Silence! He's my slave. He's definitely my slave.
Oh, what's the opposite of wubba lubba dub dubs? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? You guys kidding me?
Stop trying to make wubba lubba dub dubs a thing.
Say dada.
Yes!
Dada.
Domination!
Domination?
Dada?
Nice.
The females are placed into educational programs where they can discover a service that fulfills them most. The males, they get to play outside.
That was just a baby.
And within a day, he'll be an adult male Gazorpian, one of the most aggressively...
An adult male in a day? Okay.
We're here because a male Gazorpian was born on our planet.
You speak when you're spoken to, ding-a-ling. It's true, though.
If the Gazorpian is male, your Earth is in grave danger. We will give you passage back home so it can be terminated. But first, mojitos.
This place is the worst. I want to go home.
Well, it really doesn't matter what you want, because this is a sane place where women rule.
Yeah, you know what I have to say about that? Whew, boy, who let the frogs out, huh?
Grandpa!
Grandpa?
Sounds patriarchal.
Your Earth is yet another planet dominated by men.
It's not dominated by us, okay? On Earth, men and women are equals.
Equals? We make 70% of your salary for the same job.
Seize them!
Oh, was this really the time to make that point, Summer? Killing is bad. You need to put your energy into something else. I mean, what about dancing?
Can I go outside?
No, absolutely not. The air is poisonous for you. We love to dance.
Why do we love to dance?
Because I said so!
Nice.
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 Veronica Ann Bennett, I find you guilty of having bad bangs.
You ever notice the ones with bad bangs always have 3 names?
You are hereby sentenced to the silent treatment.
This is gonna be cake.
Rick and Summer of Earth, you are hereby sentenced to
What, a night on the couch?
death.
Ooh, Gerp?
I hate you so much right now.
We placed a large boulder on that ledge.
You're gonna crush us with a boulder?
No, stop interrupting. Fine. You were right the first time, okay? The boulder crushes you. I just didn't want to admit you were right. Happy?
No, just ignore them. Ignore them.
Such an asshole.
An Earth man made this top. And if you think my top is cute, you cannot execute.
Very well. Give the Earth people a
rhymes, so it must
spacecraft
be
so
true.
they may head back to their weird planet.
Morty Jr. Smoking? That is not okay!
What are you gonna do, ground me? I can't go outside anyway.
I mean, you could play guitar, you could masturbate.
I don't want to masturbate. I want to conquer the planet.
Oh, here we go again. All right, that's it. No more History Channel. This TV is for cartoons and video games only.
I hate video
You
games.
take that back.
I'd rather breathe poison than live another minute with you.
No.
My life has been a lie. God is dead. The government's lame. Thanksgiving is about killing Indians.
But first, a deep sip from a very tall glass of I told you so.
Oh my God, please, Dad, come on. Running wild.
Oh my god, are we gonna flash dance?
Burning inside with the youth
No, I mean,
and the blood and
not
the
flash dance.
the heat,
Footloose.
the fire in your... Dad, there he is!
Oh, God. Hey, stop that!
Out of the way, Morty! No! Morty! Ow! He's my son! And if you hurt him, you'll have to kill me, Rick! One minute you like how a shiny robot looks, the next minute you're in a fist fight with your alien son.
But I want to murder everyone I see.
Well, you know, I mean, maybe there's a job out there for people that feel that way.
Actually, there is. Hi, I'm Brad Anderson, creator of the nationally syndicated comic strip Marmaduke. I'm haunted by uncontrollable thoughts of mutilation and sexual assault on a near daily basis.
What?
But you know, I channel it all into my work.
I never got that impression from reading Marmaduke.
Well, did you get the impression I was trying to make you laugh?
I always have sort of wanted to see my face on the back of a novel.
I know you can do it, son.
I assume this novel your son writes is gonna pay for my rear axle?
Wubba lubba dub dubs! This world still got a chance! Yeah! see you guys next week. See everybody next week.
Is wubba lubba dub dubs becoming a thing? I really don't want that to happen. But it's probably going to be hilarious in a season or two. Oh.
My father kept me locked in the house until I was a teenager. And there was violence.
But you persevered and created this masterpiece from your suffering. Smith Jr.'s mind-bending novel, My Horrible Father, in every store and on everyone's mind.
It's a thankless job, Morty. You did the best you could.
I hope he's eating enough.
It's a good show.
You know what I was talking about at the start of this episode? Are we ever going to see Morty Jr. again? I'm beginning to think no. We're never going to go back to Gazorpazorp and see the nation, the planet run by women. We're never going to see Morty Jr. again. We're just going to wipe the slate clean and start over again fresh. Except apparently Rick's got a catchphrase now. See you again next week, everybody. I don't know how to feel about that. But it's so tongue-in-cheek, like it's so self-aware and ironic that it might just work with enough repetition. I know what I find funny, but I also know I could never be a comedian. I can't invent funny, and I can't wrap my head around how funny works the way really good writers and comedians and comics can. So I can't explain what's probably going to end up happening with that damn catchphrase. And yet at some point it's going to be funny. And Dan Harmon knows exactly what he's doing with it. This show just has me shaking my head so often at the end of an episode, and yet I don't know, like, I'm not shaking my head because that was stupid. I'm not shaking my head because it wasn't funny. It's just so different, and I love it, but I'm still shaking my head at it. Like, it's unlike any other storytelling I've seen. It's just so subversive and unpredictable. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with it. I guess I just need to watch another episode every week and have fun with it. But I can't help but think about the craziness that's on my screen for 20 minutes every time I hit play. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. I'm glad I'm watching this. Don't get me wrong. I don't want any of you to think I'm not enjoying myself. I'm a little flabbergasted, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what this show is. But man, is it funny. It's so freaking funny. But I also feel like there's stretches where I'm just like staring dumbfounded at the screen for 5 minutes because I can't wrap my head around. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Rick and Morty, everyone. Who knew? Anyway, I'll be back next week. And until then, everybody, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.